Hello, so this is the second video on this channel. I want to say thank you for, right now it's like 22, I think, people, or 13 that saw the video. I want to say thank you so much if you're coming back. I hope this video is good too for you. Yeah, enjoy! Okay, so today I'm gonna review wave 1, and I'm pretty sure these are different waves. They could have been done together, but I don't think they were. If they are, put it on the screen. Okay, but I don't want to make the intro too long, so I'll just start with bendy. So I'll start with the negatives I don't like. I have a few of those. The tie. That's really the main thing I hate. The tie looks not very good. I don't want to say it's ugly, because I know these plushies are made in bulk, and every single one can't look amazing. But, like, come on, you could have tried a little better with this Funko. I'm pretty sure. No, Fat Mojo. Okay. But yeah, that's really the only part I don't like very much. What else? No, that's really it. Okay. I'll go to what I like about the plush. The head shape is good. I know that like a devil's like thing would be a little hard to make into a plush, and again, made in bulk would have been really hard to make. So I understand if it looks a little wrinkly, which is fine. Like I'm not gonna be staring at the top of his horns all day. And the face can get a little wrinkly, which can be annoying if you're like just looking at the plush. He's so beautiful. The gloves look good. I like the gloves. I like the cuffs. They're very similar to the Sonic plush, which I don't want to get. Yeah, they're good. I like the embroidery. It's very good. In the whole plush, the embroidery looks very good. The mouth, the eyes, and the the legs are just standard, like plushy kind of chibi legs. The body is good. Yeah, overall, I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Actually, no. I'll review them at the end of the video. I'll like do what's the best. So yeah, I'll just put him there. Next, I'll do Boris. I think he's actually very good. I think he's really good. He's let me do it for you. I think he's good. I like the nose. It's different to how they do noses in other stuff. Like in a Funko plush, a Funko FNAF plush. There is a custom Fred I made. They're like plastic, but this is like stuffed, which is good. I like that. I love the body. He's got beans. That's always very good. The good stitching. Actually, really, I don't think. No, that's not embroidery. It's like stitching here, which is great. My one's left leg. It doesn't have any stuffing in it though. But this was secondhand, so I don't really mind it. And I'm gonna get if I get another one that's better quality, I would turn this into like I don't know, like a dead Boris. They don't have a name, do they? It's like murdered Boris. What else do I like? The straps look nice. I mean, this would have been better if it was like 2 pieces of fabric. But no, it's just one. It's a little floppy. I like the pocket thing that he's got here. Very good. My camera just ran out of charge. But I think I was talking about the arms. I like how they're all like wavy and fancy. I like the stitching on the thing. I don't know what you call it. Can you focus? Yeah. I don't know what you call it. This kind of like on and off. I think that's like sewing. Am I stupid? Is that just called sewing? Probably, yeah. But I like the eye embroidery. It's very good. The ears, they're just 2 pieces of fabric stitched together, and that so they're a little floppy. They go down a bit too easily, and he looks bald. Yeah, that's really it, I think. I like him. I think, yeah. Good plush. Good. Alice. I think out of the three, I think she's the best. I'll start from the feet to the head. So legs, it's the standard legs. They're similar to the circus baby legs from Funko. I don't have that plush, so the dress is good. It does go up a little bit. I don't want to see that. The pattern overall is really good. I think they use foam. I don't know actually what they use for the neck, because like it's a very hard. It's like a it. I think it's just called it's I think it's just foam. Yeah, and that's why she like stands up so well. Because like if it wasn't foam and it was just like plush stuffing, her head would just be like that, and I don't want that. So yeah, the tie, I think that's a tie. It's a bit like the fabric isn't very good. It's very cheap, but yeah, it's a very small part of the character design, so I don't really mind. I like the what choose your words carefully. I like the let's move to the head. She's got a very good face pattern. I think the embroidery is really good with the mouth, or the lips actually. They're very good. I think it's focused. The eyes, they're normal, just eyes, like Bendy and Boris. And yeah, pretty much every other plush in the wave. What's this? A mole or something? What do you call that? The nose, it's really good. I like the nose. I don't know, what do you call this type of way of doing it? If I can find out, I'll put it on the screen. Her halo and horns are all like fabric. Yeah, it's cheap, but like it's like a thick fabric, like fleece. If it was just the hair is very nice. I like it. Mine personally, the hair goes up like that a lot. But also, I don't really keep her. I just keep her in like a box in my closet most of the time, so I don't really see it that much. I like the. Oh, I didn't know this was actually connected. Yeah. Oh, she has eyebrows too. Cool. They're just embroidered lines, but fancy. I think the pattern is a lot more complex than like if you get Bendy. Sure, his pattern is pretty like different. Oh damn. But like, I think if someone had like enough training or just like experience, they can make something like this, or even something better than this. So yeah. But with Alice, you could see it's like much more like there's so many different parts, like the face thing here, and the forehead, and everything. The neck, or was just the spine, I guess. But yeah, it's a good plush. I think she's probably the best out of the trio. Right, move Boris a bit more. Yeah. Now let's go to the other ones that might have been. I need to know this guy. I think his name is Charlie. I'll put their names on this on the screen. But I think he's very good. When I first got him, his neck was going back like this, so I had to like do a small little line of hot glue just to make his head stand up a little more. Honestly, I could have just put some wire in his spine, but I was like 9 when I did that. His nose, it's a nose stitching here. It annoys me a little because focus. It's like you could see it's you could see it's like elevated this part of the mouth. The beard's pretty good. Oh, I didn't know that was embroidered actually, like the line here. I think that's really good. That's very nice. I like the ears. I like how they're like, they remind me of like elf ears or something, which is pretty cool. No, I guess. This is printed, which I think this is the only one in the entire series that has printed fabrics, except for those, what's the new game called? Bendy in the Dark Revival. Those plushes, actually I'll pull one out. You could see here they did printing for the, like, it's actually very good printing on his, but on like the soft fabric, it's like, is that ink splotches, I guess? And the pants, he has a coat, but I got this a long time ago when this wave came out. Well, this wave, not this one. Yeah. His arms, they're very like, I don't know, he's like a ballerina. He goes like doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. How his arms are like lifted to be like this. I had to also, I don't know why I did this actually. I hot glued the coat, the thingies to his legs, because I think they were going like up like that, which I didn't want, obviously. Yeah. But overall, you could see his head still goes up like that. Overall, yeah, he isn't amazing, but he's not the worst out of all of them, I think. This guy, sorry, I still don't know their names. I think he's pretty good. He's a pirate dude. I know I made customs a year back of these guys, like broken designs, I guess you could say that. They're like the ones that are in game. These are just from the cartoon. But yeah, he's got things here which are pretty cool. His arms are normal, nothing special. His arms and legs are nothing special really. To be fair, I don't know, like him and this guy, they have different type of leg patterns I've never really seen before. With the feet, I don't know, is that normal, or is that just with these? With this guy, you can see his legs weren't done very well. Like his leg, he broke his ankle, but yeah, it's all right. It's fine. Again, I don't know, no idea who this guy is. So yeah, he's got this beard thing, which is cool. That's done pretty well. His mouth interests me so much. Like, I don't know, I've never seen something like this where it's like inside of like the. Overall, he's a good plush. He's better than this guy, Charlie. I'm pretty sure. I am like 32% sure he's called Charlie. One of them is. Might be the next guy, I don't know. But yeah. He's better than him though. This guy, he's the best one out of them all, I think. He's got the best design out of them all. I like it. He looks so cute. When I see him, I think of the Travis Plush Productions video where he goes like, "Oh, it's me, oh Shuggy. Who's with me?" You're gonna have to do a lot more convincing than that, pal. He's got tooths here. He's very, very cute. He's like a caveman. I like him. He looks so mad. He's got eyes, same as all the other plushes. Flat ears, which I don't really care about. I think it's fine. His body's pretty well done. You can see there's like lumps. 3 lumps. His legs are done well. And you can see that my one's legs are like, these ones are going this way, but while these ones are normal. It might just be like the way it was put into a package or something, but yeah, it's alright. Again, I don't really use these plushies that much anymore because I kind of grew out of Bendy. I think he's good. He might be my 3rd favorite out of them all now. I think he's really good. He's very cute. Also, these ones, the right little baddies, I don't know what their names are, or their group name is. Their things were cut off, so I'm guessing they were made by Fat Mojo. So Yeah, they probably were. They were, actually, yeah. Last one, though. Ink Bendy. I think he's really good. I think the way he's like, I don't know, just the pattern is great. He's basically just this bendy plush, but just like done better. Like this part is done better, but yeah. So you could see how this one is a little smaller than this. They're horns, I'm pretty sure. This horn's smaller than this horn, like in the game. I like the ink face. I like the ink face. I love how it's embroidered, the outline of it. Very well done. There's no loose threads, I'm pretty sure. No, yeah, no loose threads. The tie is done like the bendy one, so it's not good. If I got these like 2 years ago, I would have probably like glued the tie to be like that, which I'm glad I didn't do, because that would just make the brushes look worse, honestly. The arms are great, same thing. Basically, the body is the same, except I think this one's a bit more like small, I guess. Like you could see this guy's got a bit of a longer body than him. What does he? Wait. No, I guess this one's just got a bit of a less fat body. Yeah. But I still love this bendy otherwise. Why am I... Go away. That's it with him, I think. He's probably not my favourite. I don't know who is. But I'm going to rank it now. So yeah. Okay. Here's them in favourite to least favourite. Alice, because I reviewed it like 5 minutes ago. But yeah, she's the best one out of it. This guy, though, I'm not saying he's terrible. I'm just saying he's just not my favourite. His just design isn't very good, I guess. Well, it's good. It's just not my piece of cake. Oh, no, it's not the food analogy. I just don't really like the design very much. But since reviewing these guys may have been a little boring for you, I decided to show off a custom I made a bit ago. So, here it goes. The one, the only... I don't know his name. Sorry, I think his name is Bootleg Bendy or like Prototype Bendy. But, I think he's in the game. Well, I don't think he's in the game very much. I get all these guys out of the way, except for Bendy, actually. Because I tried to copy the most I could off the Bendy plush. Like how I did the legs, the arms. I didn't give him the cuff. This is a little... There's a little design I did myself. Also, I did the tie good, unlike this, which is terrible. But since the main thing people know from this design, he can open his head, which it was very tricky to do. To the like 3 people watching this video, I did it using like Lego moving bricks. I don't know what they're called, like, but I just put a bit of fleece over it so you won't see it. But yeah, you can move the mouth like that. If I were to do it now, I probably would make the teeth a bit more prominent, because you can't see them very well. It blends into the whiteness a lot. I use Velcro also for the things so they can stick on and off. Yeah. I think he's very cute. I love him. he's a really cool design. I like him. But yeah, he's also his neck. I had to make his neck like this, so, you know, I can like kind of move his head. I don't know why I did that, actually. I think I could just... I might even just glue it. I might just like glue that back to normal. Or just like glue it more to the head. But I think he's a great design. And I enjoyed making this guy. I've made a lot of other bendy plushies, which I might or might not review. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope it was good. But I would like to thank my good friend, Telatius Kingdor. I don't know if that that's how you say the name, for making the channel art, or the art you see in my logo. I want to thank them. They're my best friend, and I'm really thankful. But bye. Have a nice day or week. Bye.